You likely view your endless patience as a moral triumph. You've built a life around absorbing the pain of others and anticipating their needs, convinced that being the dependable healer makes you a genuinely good person. This chronic politeness often functions as a mask. It prioritizes the comfort of others to shield a deep-seated fear of rejection, keeping you trapped in a cycle of silent self-abandonment. Carl Jung viewed these boundaryless behaviors as a symptom of the unconscious. In his framework, excessive empathy is frequently the shadow of unresolved trauma, a survival strategy masquerading as a virtue. Identifying exclusively as the selfless giver creates a psychological cage. It forces you to suppress your own nature to maintain the role, ensuring that your own needs remain permanently secondary. This deep empathy is actually rooted in hyper-vigilance. Growing up in an unpredictable or emotionally unsafe environment forces the nervous system to remain in a state of constant defensive scanning. A child in a volatile home must become a master of the emotional weather. You quickly learn to read the room, predicting moods and neutralizing tensions before they could erupt into conflict. That survival code remains active in adulthood. You walk into a room and instantly feel the weight of every unexpressed tension, your body still operating as if a single wrong move could trigger a crisis. This hyper-attuned sensitivity functions as an outdated defense mechanism. It continues to scan for threats that have long since vanished, exhausting you in the pursuit of a safety that never feels quite permanent. Focusing on the pain of others provides a sophisticated external distraction. It allows you to stay busy healing the world while successfully avoiding the void within yourself. Playing the role of the perpetual savior leaves no mental energy for your own internal life. It effectively mutes the child inside, who still feels unseen and unheard. This creates a dynamic of emotional servitude. Conditioned reflex of guilt makes you feel about asserting a boundary or even having a preference is an act of betrayal against others. This network visualization illustrates the cost. You act as a central node, pushing vital energy outward to stabilize everyone else, while your own core depletes. This psychological servitude strips your autonomy to maintain a fragile peace you cannot enjoy. You may find yourself subconsciously gravitating toward broken or toxic people. Your psyche seeks to recreate the familiar chaos of your past, hoping that this time you can finally love it into something stable. Because this empathy is designed for safety, it remains entirely one-sided. It acts as a wall, allowing you to be the rock for others, while ensuring your own vulnerabilities remain hidden and inaccessible. This is the Fawn response in action, a state where you erase your identity to appease a perceived threat, turning your personality into a mirror for whatever the other person needs to see. This leads to the dangerous mistake of confusing the absence of conflict with genuine love. You trade your authenticity for harmony, but a peace built on self-erasure is a hollow substitute for intimacy. Suppressing your true feelings creates an internal pressure. Every time you smile when you want to scream, those unexpressed emotions sink into your shadow and begin to fester. Over time, this unacknowledged self-betrayal turns into a quiet, creeping resentment. You begin to feel a heavy bitterness toward the very people who rely on you. This internal split eventually drains your vitality. When the mind refuses to set a boundary, the body does it for you, manifesting as the chronic fatigue and emotional numbness of a soul that has spent too long in exile. Jung suggests that this persona, the role of the selfless giver, serves as a survival tool rather than a true identity. Reclaiming your sovereignty requires seeing this mask for what it is. Real wholeness requires shadow integration. You must consciously merge with the parts of yourself you've spent a lifetime suppressing, your anger, your selfishness, and your raw desires. Reclaiming the shadow means owning your absolute right to be unavailable. It means accepting your right to be difficult and fiercely protecting your energy from those who do not value it. Integrated empathy functions with precision. It allows for profound compassion without the risk of self-erasure, turning your sensitivity into a tool you control rather than a reflex that controls you. Stop running from the discomfort of displeasing others. Face the friction of your own truth, and finally become the sovereign architect of your life.